Hey yo, what's going on everybody? Suru here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a really amazing day, especially if you're just starting your day, you're about to head off to work. Have a wonderful day at work. But today we are going to talk about some items that are already in the game but we can't decorate with. Stuff that I would love them to actually bring to the game for us to use. Now, I've made a similar video to this a few months ago, but we've added lots of new buildings, lots of new houses and items in the game. So I do want to bring this to everyone's attention because it looks like Gameloft is actually starting to pull some of these items and put them in like the premium shop or just in Scrooge's shop in general. So let's take a look at it. But first, we're going to take a look at a single Reddit post so I can show you what I'm talking about. If you guys do enjoy this video at all, please be sure to hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. You know, the Tiana update is on its way. It's going to come with lots of secrets, and I want to be able to help you guys out with that and some guides, of course. Now, let's jump right into it. So this Reddit post right here kind of kickstarted this reminder to actually go out and make this video. So we have Stormborn12 over here. 10 hours ago, they posted some things I want from around the valley that we haven't gotten in the shop yet. So they said, why is this version we have empty? So we did end up getting a pot like this, but it is empty. I mean, it would be really nice. We have this other item like this one right here. Wouldn't this be a cool item to decorate with? I mean, I think this is in the Beauty and the Beast realm. And if you go look in the realms, there's actually a lot of different items. So like having this chest right here, they said with the storage, thank you, please. And then we will go visit Remy's store, but there's lots of stuff like this. If these vases were actually craftable, that would be really nice too to decorate with. They also included the window and the light. Oh, this window right here would be top tier to add to the game for sure. And then the vault door, even just being able to place that on like in your room somewhere would be too cool to make it seem like you actually have a vault. But we all know there's really no vault there. It would be nice to have the door piece. And then, of course, this wallpaper right here in Daisy's shop would be really nice. So Stormborn, thank you so much. Let's go take a look and see what else we can find. Now, I'm going to start off with the one thing I want the most. And if you guys have been hanging around the channel, you know I be thinking about this item like weekly. And that is all of the items in here. So like this fireplace. And it says you can interact with it, but nothing happens. But having this fireplace would be great. Look at the windows. It would be too cool to decorate with those. We also have this giant window over here. I mean, it just looks super spooky. Now, another thing that would be really great is this rug right here. This is actually the same design, like the same rug is the red one that you got from like the Founders Edition. I don't think you can obtain it anymore. It's the one I use in my dream snaps like every single week. It's really incredible. But look at the flooring too. If we could get this little spiral Nightmare Before Christmas flooring, I would be so happy. If you look around the room, they have like things they actually added. So we got this into Scrooge's shop, and then we also got this piece. I think it was back during the Monsters Inc. update. Still nothing yet on the windows, the fireplace, and you know, I would even love all the little spider webs, like the little cobwebs. The only way you can actually have any sort of cobwebs in your valley is currently with those trees, which you can't get anymore. So those trees were exclusive to the very first like Halloween Star Path. And it's these ones right here, but I would love to just have those to decorate. And you know what? Like, this stuff is already in the game. Like, they already have this stuff here, and that's why I'm bringing it to like everyone's attention and Gameloft's attention. Like, hey, you already have this coded into the game. Just throw it in Scrooge's shop. We would love you for it. Now, they probably eventually will at some point, and they may even add some of it in the premium shop. But it's a little basic decor that's already in the game, and I want it. Now, an example of what I mean by them already like slowly releasing some of this stuff into the game, we actually just recently got these windows added into Scrooge's shop, so that was really cool. We also got a lot of little like Remy items from his realm, or even like this piece right here we never had before, but this has always been in the game. It's just been part of the standard decor. They added that with the most recent update. Now, if they could add stuff like the little jam jars over there, that would be too cute, or the wine bottles to decorate. Pretty much any of this stuff right here would be really nice. And of course, like that user had shown off, these little vases with the flowers would be really cool. And it looks like they have flowers that we can actually go around and pick up. So I'm wondering if we could just make it like craftables, right? So go get a couple resources, go pick some of those flowers, and then turn that into a craftable. So it wouldn't even need to be items through Scrooge's shop. It's something we could just make ourselves. So we have like the sunflower here. We have the other flowers on this side. I'm trying to see if there's anything else new in here. Let's see, we already have all that stuff, the candles and everything, the tea set. But if you just look around at the various houses, you're probably going to spot some items that you're like, wait a minute, if this is here, why do we not have it, you know, in game to actually decorate with? If you go into the Ratatouille realm, like they just added this piece right here without the food and stuff on it, just the actual like metal piece. They added like the cooktop without like the top of it, like the pan and stuff like that. But as you go through here, there's some pretty dang cool stuff. Having these shelves with little items and stuff would be nice. So even like those sacks of flowers at the top, or the salt and pepper shakers and stuff, little bowls and things like that, it would really help enhance what you can use to decorate in your valley. There's the window that user was showing off. It would be very nice inside of a kitchen for sure. Look at these little pieces over here with like the carrots on the board with the knife and everything. It looks great. Oh, I also like never noticed that they had the banana split in here. Interesting. Now, Merlin's house was like one of the first ones in the game. So I kind of want to go in here and see if there's anything that they have that we don't have. I think we have pretty much all this stuff, like the chair. We have the book piles, the telescope. We do have the fireplace right here. The window, I'm thinking this wallpaper, I could be wrong, but I think the wallpaper is something we don't have. It definitely looks cool. It's like a dungeon, and it's something I would like added. Now, I haven't really browsed through all my wallpapers when I picked them up, but I don't remember seeing one that looked like this. Otherwise, I definitely would have like done a build with it. So that wallpaper is something that stands out to me. And then we have this table. We have pretty much all the stuff over here. Let's see. Let's go find another building. Ooh, here's a perfect example of the items that they've actually brought to the premium shop for real money. So I think this display with the cup on the wall, we had like the stove, this piece over here. What else? Maybe this clock. I think those were in that bundle, or at least a bundle in the premium shop. Let me see. Yeah, I'm almost positive that they were in there. Let's see, is there anything else in here that we don't have? I mean, these little mugs on the table, I don't think I've seen those before. We already have the bookshelves and everything. There's actually not as much decor in here as I thought. This little vase with flowers again would be really great. Let's see. We have the stuff on the wall. We have the banner. I think we do have everything in here. Of course, it would be nice if we could actually rotate and like, you know, tilt the furniture, but we still cannot do that. So yeah, those have been added to the premium shop, but they're actually items they already had created for the base game. Now, the last place we're going to take a look at is Daisy's stuff, because she was just added to the game. And if you guys have found some decor or some items around the valley that you would like added in the valley, definitely let us know in the comment section below. I'm pretty sure we got almost everything in here. So I know we have these big shelves. They were in like Scrooge's shop. The wallpaper, I don't believe we have yet. And then the flooring, we have something, I think, pretty similar. This couch we also have. It would be nice to have like the little pillows and stuff just to decorate with. And then over here, I know we have the display. We have the hair dryer. I don't think we have these little things on the shelves, like these little shelves on the wall. So they could add something like that. Even just like a giant little bow would be really cute to decorate in your house with, or at least to put above like different doors and stuff would be cool. I don't think we have, I think we pretty much have everything else in here. And then, of course, at Daisy's boutique, she has some pretty cool items in here. I remember when we literally first stepped foot in here, I was like, hold up, how come we cannot get this shelf or like this shelf over here? Even the little items on there would be really great. They look like they're ready to be made with touch of magic, like the bag and the vase and the potted plant, the cologne bottle and stuff. But if we could have this shelf, if we could have this to hang on the wall, we do have a premium shop like version of this. It's like made out of wood. and it hasn't been in the premium shop in a long time, but it is something like that. It actually sits on the ground. Is there anything else? These curtains, I don't think I've seen these curtains before. These little blue ones would be really nice. And then we have some basic couches and stuff. I don't recall having this chair, but I could be wrong on that. But my overall point is there's lots of assets already made within the game that I hope we end up getting for free and not just like thrown in the premium shop in a bundle. It's really interesting to see stuff around the valley that we can't decorate with, especially if it's already being used in other places. They do seem kind of like Ratatouille, like some of the stuff in the realm or Remy's restaurant. They have been bringing those to the game, so that is pretty cool. But just keep an eye out. If you guys see anything you're interested in, let us know in the comment section below. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I hope you have a really great day, and I'll see you in the next one.